never find these guys? Why do I never find these wide receivers? And he gonna get fucking platinum shifty. Let this nigga hit the portal, brother. Let this nigga hit the portal, brother. We got 4 catches with this nigga, bro. Played 1 game, that's it. Didn't even reassure the guy. Be wasting shit, bro. Absolutely wasting shit. Shit, yeah, top class, huh? Ain't got 1 recruit this year. Man, boot this nigga, bro. Crazy. Crazy work, bro. I don't think I've worn these. Oh, so there is a default all black. Huh. Like I also have not worn these. Well, that's what we're doing today.
Autzen Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration.
Holy shit, it's a
Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the 4th-ranked team of the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Huskers will kick it away to start us off. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Oregon Ducks will have some work to do after that short return. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The inside handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Still on his feet at the 40. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
What a great sign for this offense, too. This offensive line just seems like they're ready to go. Chomping at the bit, they're lathered up, getting pushed, owning the line of scrimmage. When you can run the football well early in games, that bodes great for your offense.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He got it. They will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
It's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football game.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. The Cornhuskers offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. Running back and linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Cornhuskers moving quickly to the line.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job.
It's okay, man. I'm going to take the trash out.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now point to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll keep it on the ground. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Might as well give it to him again. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive this guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, do I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
This Husker running attack will hit you from all angles. You never know who's going to get it next.
Yeah, it's kind of like playing that hat game on the stadium jumbotron. Like, where's the ball underneath which hat that's going to move around? Always a lot of deception with this Cornhusker offense.
Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Up-tempo for the offense. Now the play fake. Now improvising. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Huskers headed quickly to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, he left him wrecked. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Well, the defense just spent a whole lot of energy, too. That was a long play. That developed and took time, and they were pursuing, and they weren't able to get him initially. So you got dudes huffing and puffing and sucking wind, and this offense all of a sudden down close to your goal line. You might want to consider subbing some fresh bodies out on the field.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
Man, that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 3rd. Quick strike complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
He's got it on the right. Still running at the 40. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Reads it, fires complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! What a catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Pittsburgh proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Panthers team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Wide receiver shows motion.
There we go.
Snags it quickly on the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off covered. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the...
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Smashes through the tackle.
Okay.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back in...
Oh.
Can anyone catch it?
That's 07.
He's at the 40.
Sticky.
The 20. He's at the 10.
Oh, wiggly, ain't he?
Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, wiggly,
And
ain't he?
once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
You boys can't cut on that snow. Is that what it is? You can't cut on that damn snow, boy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Do something.
And he did get that extra point through with no problem, despite the snowy surface. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Coming out with it, it's Bond. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now on second down. Trying play action. And as he throws, that pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell over.
Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on third and short from the 21. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Huskers have a first down.
Yes.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Second and 10 here. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Dalton. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. The Cornhuskers want to pick up the tempo. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the ground, he's got it again. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Dalton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. He'll try to do it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Huskers send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Boots, his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And the returner will be dragged down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start.
Even on the home team, bro.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They want to throw it. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
You got to pick that 31.
Fakes the grab on the left.
Got to pick that.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Huskers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Just ran over it.
Yo.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Okay, CPU. Y'all not gonna, it's just that play's just gonna stand, huh? No booth for you?
Excellent field position here for the offense. Going up top on first down. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit.
Missed.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Eugene as we say hello from our broadcast studios.
And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Now they've got breathing room, got 6 all the way out to the 20. The Cornhuskers are in the hurry-up. On third down, going up top. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
He is smashing people. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. If they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw again.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
The Ducks are in the red zone. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And this one will be stopped for no gain. No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. The Ducks get the first down.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And the Ducks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Finds his man. Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the ball.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
And the Huskers racing to the line in a hurry-up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. The Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Wants to bring it back. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working for them.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe beat.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Ducks!
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UCF has just had no answer to the beatdown they're taking today. I mean, when's the last time this happened to this program? And they're trailing by 14 to Alabama. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got his man quickly. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Wide out in motion. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Got it behind the line. It's Graves. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Lofts one high and deep. And it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
What a nice play by the defender there. When you're cold and you're wet and snowy like this, you just want to make plays and get to the sideline. Why? Because there's a heater over there. Give it to me and my jacket, please.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play the entire playbook.
Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. Short gain on the play before he slides.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And he intercepts it. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
I actually want to see that. I want to see where that my fucking cloud flat played over there. Because if I was in the left flat, just took 2 vertical. I came down to 3. Yep, played it perfectly. Played it perfectly. Jump the window for the number 2. Can't throw that quick seam. See the number 3 come out, which is the running back. Take him. The flat on the other side takes the corner. He doesn't take the corner. The corner was open. Okay. It looked like they matched it though. Looked like the flat came off at the top of the screen. And the half coming from middle field, he did not match that post. The other half did. The dig's wide open. It's unfortunate. Yeah, the dig's wide open on that play. All right.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Really pressing.
Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. After that last completion, it's second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on 3rd down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there, and now it's 4th down.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Ducks are on the move. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Got his man on the right. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays there.
It's complete. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment has been extended. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy.
And he
there we go.
The ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense when you got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Coming after it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone, and they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Oh, can you hear me?
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
The same ones I've been using for the last 5 years.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Troy is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to ULM. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Ravens defense.
They're bringing heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great.
They don't have that coach.
You could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being the...
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And man, is that just an indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get to him. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a fourth down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Hail Mary. Let get him there.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He wants to throw here on second down. And the pass is incomplete, and that's going to be the final play as this game is over. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Gun tight, wide
That's
off.
going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack. I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Gun tight, wide off is what it was called. That's what gun means, fool. Should be still in the game or something. Hey, what we put that? Okay. 6 and 98. Good. So he only had 4 for 44. Simmons with 10 pancakes. Let's get it. Let's get it, brother. TFLs. My dude got back here. My dude. chat. Riz said he couldn't hear me either when he came in, but he said his shit was fucked up. I'll be back though.